The world investors face has changed. Markets are moving faster than ever. The ability to harness intelligence going forward is going to be ever important. Within Moomoo, we think we have actually entered a new era of investing. If you recall 20 years ago, you are still calling your reminders to place orders. 10 years later, you're actually trading on your mobile phone. And today, you're going to trade with AI. I remember, when I was a trader, I had to actually do laborious research. Cleansing data alone takes me a couple of days. I had to deal with fragmented platforms. Just to trade stocks, futures, I need to have 2 accounts, moving my margin from account A to account B. Within Moomoo, we think we can actually give you an upgrade. We plan to deliver real-time AI insights to you across one unified platform, multi-markets, multi-products in one app. We also plan to deliver to you intelligence, no longer just information. We actually introduced our Moomoo AI in 2025, last year, June. Since then, we have actually not looked back. We actually hired our very first AI engineer 3.5 years ago, before AI was a thing. We have actually expanded it across product classes, market reach, as well as intelligence. What started as application of AI within stocks, we have actually brought it to options, ETFs, IPOs, or even futures. We are actually one of the first in Asia to actually launch Moomoo AI across Malaysia, Australia, and even Canada. Within our Moomoo platform, you can actually discover 3 layers of AI intelligence. We actually launched our investing co-pilot, a 24/7 investing assistant. What it does is that you can actually ask it to actually analyze complex workflow that you actually want to automate, and actually give you an AI summary. Second, we actually launched our agentic AI trading capability in April this year. This is something I am very personally proud of because we are actually one of the first in Asia to actually launch that. You may not actually know coding, you may have to hire a developer to do that for you. Today, in simple English or even Chinese, you can actually instruct your AI agent to actually do that for you. Earlier this year, we have also launched our open infrastructure called Moomoo API Skills. What it does is that you can actually use your cursor, your OpenClaw to actually connect to our open API infrastructure. Through our open API, we have actually more than 65 data points, historical data, real-time data, financial information around companies that you can actually consume. However, we understand that technology alone is never enough to make investors successful. We are actually one of the few wealth techs in the region that has actually brought digital to physical to be closer to our investors. Today, island-wide, we actually have 3 Moomoo Experience stores. Moomoo remains deeply entrenched in Singapore's investing ecosystem. Hence, we have actually partnered with leading stock exchanges like SGS Stock Exchange, SIAS to bring high-quality content, education to all our investors. We are grateful for your support. You are actually one of 30 million users globally that has actually entrusted us with $155 billion worth of AUM. Closer to home, Singaporean investors have actually entrusted us with more AUM than ever. And that is actually beyond numbers. That is a sign of confidence, more people willing to walk the journey with us. You may actually know Moomoo as the #1 investment app in Singapore serving mass retail, but you may actually not know that around 2.5 years ago, we actually launched our Moomoo Private Wealth and Institutional Service. And that particular segment has been growing exponentially for us. Not every investor will have what you have. The access, the intelligence, the community that we have actually built, and the confidence that comes from all 3. That is really what it means to be a Moomoo investor. And we promise that we will actually carry on building that for you. We are not adapting to the future of investing. We are actually gathering all your feedback, and we are actually actively shaping the new generation of investment with you. I want to actually thank all of you guys for your support, and welcome to MooFest 2026. Thank you.